Okay, so today this will be my last class with you all. So again, this unit will be completed with this. Okay, question bank preparation. So later on, if you have any doubt in any topic or any uh, anything you want to ask, you can contact me. Okay, so today will be the last class with you all. So question bank. What do you understand by question bank? You all know, I guess, question bank. Everybody have used. So what do you understand by question bank? Can anybody tell me? What do you
I'm
understand?
full of questions.
Yes? Yes? Somebody was saying
I'm full of questions.
question. What? What is question bank?
Ma'am, question bank is a sample for all the questions, ma'am. It is like a book.
Yes, it's like a book. So all the sample questions or all the questions will be uh, accumulated and put in that book. Okay, it is like a bank where you will get all the questions for all your subjects. Okay, so what is the definition? A question bank is a planned library of test items designed to fulfill certain predetermined purposes. So it is a planned library. It is library because it will consist of all the question papers of all the subjects. Okay, and it is designed to fulfill certain predetermined purposes. Yes, uh, say this question bank is formulated or is prepared for the purpose of university exam. Okay, so it will have all the possible questions that might come in your university exam, right? So that is, it will fulfill that predetermined purpose. Next, question banks should be prepared with utmost care as so as to cover the entire prescribed test. Okay, so question bank, it will cover all your course, the whole course. Okay, so that is why while preparing this question bank, we'll have to prepare with utmost care. Okay, then so that we do not miss out any point or any topic. What is the purposes of preparing question bank? To improve the teaching learning process. Yes, if we have a question bank, it will improve the our learning process as well as it will improve the teaching process, because if we go through the question bank, we will know which are the which are the most important topics and which are the least important topics that we need to teach. Okay, so it will improve the teaching learning process. Through instructional efforts, the pupil's growth will be obtained. So during exam, we use question banks. Why? So that we can study the most important topics and we can get good marks, right? So it will provide students growth. To improve the evaluation process. Okay, so this question bank will have your uh, it will give a rough idea to a teacher how to evaluate on a particular topic. So it will improve the evaluation process as well. It is a pool of test items can be used for formative and summative evaluation of the pupil's performance. This formative and summative evaluation you will get in your evaluation topic, so I will not explain it into detail. So in simple, formative evaluation is those sessional exams that that is that we are conducting in between the course. Okay, say for your CBCS nursing education first sem, so within this first sem we will take some test or some sessional exam in the middle of the course. Okay, that is formative. And summative, that the final exam that we will take after the syllabus is complete or after the course is complete. So that is summative. Okay, so it is a pool of test items. It will consist a lot of test items which we can use for evaluation of the formative and summative, okay, and for the evaluation of the pupils performance. So it is a pool of ready-made quality questions that is made available to teachers and examiners. Yes, it is ready-made quality questions because we make this question bank with utmost care, and we will with much we will give lot of attention while making this uh, question bank, so as to cover all the important points, all the important questions that is necessary from a particular topic. Okay, so this is made with quality. So this, once we made this question bank, we can use it for a longer period of time. So that is why it is ready made, so that they may select appropriate question to assess predetermined objectives. So we can, from that pool of questions, we can select the appropriate questions that we need to assess the objectives. So what are the different types of questions that we can use? Short answer type. I hope you all know what are short answer type question. So these are 1 mark question, 2 mark question. Those are short answer type question. So objective type, MCQs, okay, fill in the blanks, uh, match the following. All those comes under objective type. So pictorial type, they will give one picture, say, and then to identify the picture, or they will say, for example, draw and label the diagram of a heart. So that is pictorial type. Then essay type are those long questions that we need to write part wise. Okay, that is essay type questions. So these are the different types of questions which formulates the question bank. So we'll have to make sure that all the questions are incorporated and all the questions are used in the question bank. Next, planning of a question bank. So defining the processes for preparation of individuals who develop question bank. So first we will define the process, okay, to the individual who will develop the question bank. So next, the person who will prepare question bank should know the process of developing question bank for good outcome of the question. So basically, whoever is preparing the question bank should know the process properly, okay, so that we can make a good quality question bank. Preparatory work for the question bank. Preparatory work means we'll have to see the syllabus, okay, from which I have told you previously, if you go back and see the syllabus, there are marks written against each unit or against its topic. Okay, so from this unit, say unit 1, or from say from my unit standardized and non-standardized test, say 10 marks is given. Okay, so that means this is a very important unit. Okay, if they are giving 10 marks or 15 marks or 20 marks, means those units are very important. So we'll have to do all the work out, okay, which unit is getting highest number of marks, which unit has lowest number of marks. So we'll have to work those out, then only we can prepare a good question bank. Next, selection of subject area for question bank. Also collection of questions for banking. So we will select the subject area. It may be the nursing education, it may be the nursing management, it may be any of the topic. Okay, we will have to select that area, and then from that area only, from that particular area, we will find out the appropriate questions, and we will collect those questions and we will put it in the question bank. Identifying what has to be established with the question bank. So I will have to identify what we want to measure with the question bank. What is our objective for preparing the question bank? Next, goal of the question bank is to be identified before preparing it. Yes, I have already explained. Then the two major objectives of planning a question bank can be to increase the value of measurement. We will increase the value of measurement because we will get quality ready-made questions which will help to evaluate the students' performance better by a teacher. Then to increase the pedagogical value of evaluation. As I've already explained, it will increase the value of evaluation and measurement of students' performance. Next, development of question bank. First, we will have to develop a blueprint. Blueprint means the framework, okay? The framework of the question bank. We'll have to develop that first. it is not only for a question bank, even while developing a question, okay, while developing a question paper or anything, first we'll have to develop a blueprint. First we'll have to develop a framework, okay, then only we can develop a proper question bank or a proper question paper. Then screening of questions, we will screen the questions that are that are that are important, okay, or those are most important, those are least important, which questions will carry how much marks. We'll have to screen those questions. Then after screening those questions, we will review those items properly, okay. Next we will do the item analysis, means we will see, say from this unit there is 10 marks. So how many short answer type questions we can give for this unit, how many objective type questions we can give, how many essay type questions we can give, and how what will be the marks distribution, what is the difficulty level from this unit. So we'll have to analyze it, okay. Next, preparing question cards. So we will prepare the question cards, mean we will prepare the questionnaires, okay, we will prepare the questions for the different topics accordingly. Next, filling and storage of questions, then again according to the syllabus we will fill the questions. Say for unit 1 we will fill in unit 1 section, if for unit 2 we will fill in unit 2 sections, and we will store it. And then after that, this question bank, after we have made this question bank, we will send it to the experts for review of this question bank. If there are some unwanted questions that are not very necessary, then we can remove, and if we need to add more questions, we can add, okay. So that is how we develop a question bank. First, we'll develop a blueprint or a framework. Then we will screen the questions, which questions are the most important questions, which questions are least important questions. Then we will review it. Then we will analyze it according to the unit wise or according to the marks distributed. Okay, next we will prepare the question cards. Then we will fill and store the questions, and we will next, after we have made it, we will review it, and if there is any necessity of removal or addition, we can do that, okay. So what are the advantages of preparation of a question bank? The questions which work out well in practice can be reused on number of letter questions. So there are some questions which are repeating every year, means those are the very important questions, or those questions which can be used in different situations. So these questions we can put in the question bank. So next, new questions do not have to be generated at the same rate from year to year. Yes, if a teacher has a pre pre-made or ready-made question bank, from there they can see which questions can be the good quality questions, and which can be used for the exams, okay. So we don't need to prepare the questions again and again, okay. So this is one of the advantage of preparation of question bank. Quality of questions gradually improves because we take time while preparing the question bank. We review it properly again and again, we will review it, okay. So while making this, we take uh, some amount of time, and we give our proper attention while making this question bank. So we get good quality questions, okay. That so if we have to conduct any exam and we use the questions from the question bank, the quality of question paper or the quality of question improves. Next, it is a storage of large number of questions. We all know question bank, from the name itself, it's a bank of questions. Next, disadvantages. It requires great deal of time in preparation and development of the question bank. As I have already explained in your advantages, we take our time, okay, because we want to make it in a very uh, quality quality based question bank. So we will take our time. Then that is again, it becomes one of the disadvantage of preparation of question bank, because it takes a lot of our time. that all the items should be analyzed before including in the question bank. Without analyzing any items, we cannot put in the question bank. Next, item analysis involves the use of various mathematical and statistical procedures. So this item analysis, there are different formulas that we use to do this item analysis. So doing this mathematical and statistical procedures using all these, it takes a lot of our time. Next, periodical evaluation of question bank is necessary for updating new information and removing outdated materials. Now, for your exam, I cannot use a question bank that was made, say, 5 years back, okay, because new knowledge are always updating, new things are always updating in your syllabus. So it is unnecessary for periodic evaluation of the question bank. And also, if new information is updating, we'll have to include that new information, and if there is any outdated information, we will remove it. Again, periodic evaluation of question bank takes time, and if we do not do periodic evaluation, then quality questions will not be there. So this is one of the disadvantages of question bank. Next, moderation of question papers. So what is the meaning of moderation? Moderation is the process of eliminating or lessening extremes. It is used to ensure normality throughout the medium on which it is being conducted. So moderation means we will say for your nursing education, we will make, say, 3 question papers, and from those three question papers there will be one moderator. They will choose the questions, okay, which are the most appropriate questions. They will choose from those 3 question papers, and they will make a new question paper out of that question paper. Okay, so that is the meaning of moderation. Next, who is a moderator? A person apart from the examiner. Okay, the examiner cannot be a moderator. That is appointed by the institution to be responsible for ensuring the standard of the examination and its accompanying marking framework and responses exemplars, and for marking a representative sample of examination responses. Say I am the moderator, I am the one cutting paper. If for your exam I cut 3 papers, then from the institution they will choose one person, an experienced person who is well versed in that topic. They will choose that experienced person, and they will do the moderation. Okay, the one who do the moderation will be called as moderator. Okay, but remember, the examiner or the one who is cutting the question paper, who is preparing the question paper, cannot be a moderator, because there may be subjectivity present. Okay, so there will be always be another person apart from the person who is preparing the question paper. Okay, so that is what that person is called as moderator. So everybody understood about question bank preparation? This is a small topic. Okay, any doubt? You want to ask anything?
No, ma'am.
Clear?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so in any others, as today is my last day, if you want to clarify in any other topic, do you have any doubt in any other topic that I have taken previously? Okay, so since you do not have any doubt, I will stop the class, and later on, if you find any doubt, you can always contact me. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.